I wish Ernie Balthazar would call me once in a while. I'm tired of him never calling me Eagle Chicky, Eagle Chickadee, caw. Flying biggity backwards is Eagle Chickadee chess, Eagle Chickadee chess. They got the biggity best Chickadee chess out there. Biggity best. Who we got? Who's out there? Biggity. This is. Oh my gosh, that's Garry Kasparov. Wowzers, holy cowzers. Anyway, I wish Ernie Balthazar. Oh, Mary. Hey. Oh, hey, Ernie, thanks for calling me. I just really wait. Oh, never mind. No, I don't need to upgrade my. I know my automobile warranty is gonna be. But wait, actually, let's talk about that a little bit. So, what year was that automobile? What happens if I don't renew my? Wait, I don't. Oh gosh, darn it! They hung up on me. Anyway, biggity back to the Larsen, biggity bent, Larsen, biggity Danish, super diggity duper, GOD, and Chickadee chess versus biggity versus who? Versus everybody, actually. No, Garry Kasparov in the wiki white here versus white versus biggity black. Who's on that biggity black attack? It's gonna be Bent Larsen, biggity Bent Larsen, super diggity duper, awesome jiggity Danish gentleman. In the Bugojno, Chickadee chess biggity tournament of 1982 in biggity Bosnia, super diggity duper all-star cast there. Wowzers, holy cowzers in this city of Bugojno and biggity Bosnia, super deep inside biggity Bosnia and Herzegovina. I guess it would be Yugoslavia at the diggity time. Biggity back in the year of chicky 1982. Anyway, I also want to advertise for Ernie Biggity Balthazar's Biggity Man from Manila's 69th birthday bonanza. Don't forget to remember to advertise for that, please. Actually, indubitably, irrefutably. So in the wiki white is gonna be in the white is gonna be who? In the white is gonna be who? Chicky Garry Kasparov. Wowzers, holy cowzers. What's he gonna do? It's gonna be a Queen's Pawn game from Garry Kasparov. He's got it going on in the world of Chickadee. Please, Biggity pause. I need to actually please pause. I need to actually stop the Biggity music from Eagle Chickadee chess. I know you like your music the Biggity best, Eagle Chickadee chess, but I'm trying to commentate a game here. If I'm takes the tickety time to commentate the game, the least you could do is actually not play some music though. Anyway, Biggity back to the chicky chess game, ladies and jiggly. It's an Indian style Biggity play without a fee on shadow. Wowzers, that's a pretty good stuff there from Garry Kasparov, revolutionizing Chickadee chess at the tickety time, even now. Holy cannoli, Garry Kasparov. I know he wins this tournament anyway, but the suspense is gonna be killing me. Actually, does he liggity lose at all in the tickety tournament? Does he liggity lose at all? If he's gonna be beaten by anybody, it's gonna be most liggity likely gonna be, hopefully, Biggity Bent Larsen, super diggity duper biggity Bent Larsen up against Garry Kasparov. I'd be shaking in my biggity booties if I was up against Garry Kasparov. Oh no! Anyway, biggity Bent Larsen coming up here with a super diggity duper awesome super style of a very aggressive biggity play, just taking all over the center board. He's up against Garry Kasparov. It's a very conservative style biggity play. He's gonna cast a lot of riggedy ready, and it's gonna be a kingside cast, almost liggity likely for wiki white, ladies and jiggly, boys and giggly. We got a jiggly joke for you. What's the joke gonna be? Why was the biggity bark? Why couldn't the diggity dog get the apple? Because he was biggity barking at the biggity bark at the riggedy wrong biggity tree. It was a pear tree, not an apple tree. Anyway, biggity back to the chickadee chess game here. Here's Garry Kasparov there with an offensive, defensive style of biggity play from biggity black, and he's gonna exchange on biggity down. But now white's up there, not up on piece advantage, but definitely up on position. At least if it's a riggedy race for the end of the board, he's up. Anyway, chicky. What's this? Wiki white style of biggity play there. Doesn't want that biggity pawn from biggity B file pawn. But whoa, this is a wacky style biggity play. Wacky style biggity play from diggity Danish biggity master super diggity duper awesome biggity Ben can't. Actually, I don't know if his name's Ben Can't. I smell pancakes. Anyway, Ben Larsen, super diggity duper awesome, super sweet. Chicky. Wowzers, can't wait to eat. Anyway, super diggity duper awesome. Getting back to the game because we got quite a bit of the game left here. Actually, and that game's already riggedy chickadee chess. Game's already chickadee chess already chugging along. But we'll have to see if I can finish his commentary. Eagle chickadee chess got the biggity best. He got the biggity best chickadee jokes for you and to me and absolutely everybody. Maybe I'll need some coffee, some Folgers cup of coffee. 80s and jiggly, boys and giggly, maybe some biggity brewski. I got some Christmas wee ale. Anyway. Here's the chicken wowzers. Here's Garry Kasparov. He's like a machine, super diggity duper awesome. He beats the machines. He kicks the machines in the biggity butt, and they all try to riggedy run their engines and emulate him, but they can't because he's super diggity duper awesome cool. I mean, just look at his photograph. That was wowzers, holy cows. Yeah, you can't beat that guy. Anyway, biggity back to the chickadee chess, ladies and jiggly. Here's Garry Kasparov. I'm sorry, I didn't see who won. You probably could see at the biggity bottom of the screen when I diggity down there to see the name of the biggity players, but most liggity likely you didn't. But we can all assume that Garry Kasparov Kasparov wins because he comes down here with a riggedy rook, just smashing this biggity ball right out of the biggity park. What biggity park? There was no biggity park because he just smashed that biggity ball up in the sky, up past the space, up past wherever's up there, past the space, knocked it off a couple biggity planets, and it went off and burned up in the sun. Holy cannoli, Garry Kasparov hits the home runners. Chicky. Wowzers, that chicky. Garry Kasparov defending the chickadee check with his queen, but wait, he's got a safe bet as the biggity pawn moves in between, but here comes the horse. Of course, the horse is gonna biggity pesky horse, of course. And now Garry Kasparov, is he up? Is he diggity down? He's actually up because he's got the riggedy rook. He comes out way ahead. He's got the riggedy rook. OMG, wowzers, holy cowzers, or not. Actually, white's up two biggity pawns. But wait, there's more, as the horse, of course, is gonna be making that last ditch effort. Of course, Garry Kasparov was looking like he was diggity down until he took that criggly crown off the queen's hat and put it on his own head and said, "Hey queen, get yourself a new crown. I want this crown instead." Chicky, wowzers, holy cowzers, it's Garry Kasparov. Chicky, wowzers, chicky, wow, chicky, just biggity blitz style. Biggity brought to you biggity part by this biggity pause. Chicky, just biggity blitz style. Biggity back to ladies and gentlemen, the exciting culmination of the game. I gotta hurry up. My biggity pancakes are getting cold, ladies and jiggly. Here comes the biggity bishop. Here comes the queen. Wow, making the scene. She's gonna splash on that scene. I already said that line. I need to come up with some biggity better rhymes, biggity better lines, ladies and jiggly. Holy cannoli. Here comes Garry Kasparov. Wow, white's really on the other side of the biggity board here. He's really, man, pushing on up here, just pushing in for that win. White's gonna biggity. If there is a guy who can biggity beat Garry Kasparov, obviously most biggity likely is biggity bent, super diggity duper awesome jiggity wowzers, holy cowzers. Garry Kasparov's got a super diggity duper awesome defense though. Oh, he's able to stop up the biggity pawn structure, and that's gonna be that GG. That's the end of the game. I think white's realized it. Yep, as we expected, because unfortunately for me, I ruined the whole tiggity tourney because I saw who won it when I tried to Google what to get the image here from the stupid Slovenia, actually Slovakia, no, actually Yugoslavia. Chicky wowzers, biggity Bugojno, chicky just biggity blitz style, chicky just.